Okay, we're gonna get it right this time, right? Because you know, this is like the 5th take that we've done. What's that, Frank? Mm-hmm. We're on now. Really? Good morning. I'm glad you all could make it here today. My name's Rodney, and today we're going to talk to you about answering the call. Now, this is part of a series that Mercy is developing to focus on our HCAP scores. Overall, Mercy's been doing very well at... What's that, Frank? What are HCAP scores? You know what those are. Oh, they might not know what they are. Well, HCAP scores are... hold on. Frank is telling me that the HCAP scores are a set of scores that are based on patient survey data after a patient's hospital or clinic stay. And these scores measure how well a hospital performs in the areas of patient care and customer satisfaction. That's really interesting, Frank. Now, overall, Mercy's done very well with these, but there are a few places where the scores could be improved. And improved scores mean more money. So this month, we're going to be focusing on answering call lights. Now, call lights are everyone's responsibility. Wait, what's that, Frank? Home health doesn't have call lights. None? Are you sure? Really? Okay, well, so much for that presentation. We'll just have to focus on ways to answer the call without call lights. Now, thanks for the warning. Now, what are some ways that we can answer our patients' needs quickly? Got it. Making sure your patients get called about their appointment times as soon as possible. And if you're going to be late, try to get your next patient, give your next patient a call to let them know. Now, most of our patients are homebound and they won't be going very far, but they can still have doctor's appointments, or maybe their families figured on taking them out somewhere and they really don't want to spend all day waiting for us. So if you realize you're going to be more than, say, 20 minutes late, go ahead and give them a call and say, hey, look, I'm sorry, I'm stuck in traffic, but I'll be there just as soon as I can. And then that way, our patients feel better because nobody likes to wait.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Frank, what was that? Anyway, it's not just our patients we need to answer the call for. Our coworkers are also a part of this team. Right? Right. So we can all answer the call by keeping our coworkers in the loop. What's that, Frank? They do that. Well, of course they do that. Oh, okay, well, maybe you guys are doing that a little too well. I mean, I think I heard a phone go off in there somewhere. No? No? Well, maybe it was mine. Anyway, I don't know about you, but I can't count the number of times that I've gotten a text from someone when an email would suffice. And how annoying is it if you're sitting in with a patient doing an exam, or if you're in a meeting and all of a sudden your phone starts doing the dance of the 7 veils, like, ding!
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Frank, will you stop that? Okay. So, now how about a new rule for texting? Only text someone if it's something that needs to be taken care of right away. If it's going to directly impact a patient's care, or if it needs to be addressed before close of business, then you can go ahead and text. If it's something that can wait a day or two, send an email. We've got these wonderful new things. They're called Wi-Fi, and even these little portable doohickeys called MiFi. And so there's really not much of an excuse to not just send an email. Of course, that means some of us will have to answer our emails a little bit more. Right, Kathy? So anyway, that's just 2 ways that we can answer the call. I'm sure that we can come up with a few more, and if you've got any great ideas for that, feel free to share it with us. And furthermore, what's that, Frank? Jason's getting a little anxious, so we need to kind of wrap it up. Okay. Yeah, I think we can do that. Sorry, Jason. Well, that about wraps it up for this week, so tune in next week when we'll discuss...
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Will you stop that, Frank? Okay, anyway, have a great day. Bye.
Closing time. Open all the doors and let you out into the world. Closing